Burkina Faso, a helicopter was spotted from Nigeria to Burkina Faso border, whereby when the helicopter was brought down, they found out that the helicopter was supplying weapons, firearms, and ammunitions to the terrorists who have been in the border of Burkina Faso. You won't believe this. Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Benin have been the forefront of bringing Burkina Faso down. And now Nigeria is still on a mission, focusing on how they will bring Ibrahim Traore and its country down. Imagine, for 2 years, Ibrahim Traore has been struggling to stabilize the economy of Burkina Faso. And now Nigeria is actually trying their very best to supply weapons, to actually encourage terrorism at the borders so that they can get into Burkina Faso and destabilize what Ibrahim Traore has struggled building for this duration of time he has been in power.
Okay, don't even listen to what this lady just said. Everything she just said is nothing but false. She's lying, big time lying. I've gone through the net trying to figure out, search where and where it was written that Nigeria was the cause, or Nigeria was the country, or is the country that flew that helicopter down to Burkina Faso. Pure lie. I noticed something, that most of these other African countries, especially those southern countries and some part of eastern countries, African countries, East and South African countries, are just trying to give bad light to Nigerians and Nigeria in general. Like, I don't get it. How do you expect, or how will you say helicopter flew from Nigeria down to Burkina Faso when Nigeria and Burkina Faso are not even close? They don't even share border. Helicopter, not even a plane, not even a plane. How is that even possible? I've made my research to check about this news. I didn't see it. I didn't see it in any foreign news. I didn't see it in any local news either. This is a false claim. It is malicious, and it should be ignored in total. Yes, I know Nigeria is, yeah, we are imperfect. The leaders are actually pulling us down. The leaders are giving us bad light in the public and what have been the eyes of other countries, whatever. But that doesn't mean that you will say that Nigeria is the one providing arms, supplying arms to terrorists to go and disrupt what the president of Burkina Faso is doing. That is false. This lady cannot prove it. Like, she cannot prove this thing she just said. Never. She cannot prove it. She just decided, just to get followers, just to get likes, just to get engagement. She just have to start formulating this sort of thing. For crying out loud, how will you sit down the front of your keyboard and claim that Nigeria is the one supplying weapons to terrorists at the border of Burkina Faso? That is not possible. And funny enough, if you look at the comments, you will see Nigerians even believing it, believing such fallacy, such lie, just to demeaning the country in general. Yeah, most of other countries have this strong hatred for Nigeria. Yes, we know that. But that doesn't mean that they will start bringing. If you go to South Africa, they will say Nigerians are the one committing crime, even when it's not even Nigeria. The last time they made the statistics, they discovered that Nigeria was not even in the list of people in their prisons. Yet everything that happened is Nigeria. It must be Nigerians. This thing this girl said can actually put her in trouble. Like going down to accuse a whole country, a whole nation of supplying arms to, that is really, please don't take this lady serious. All she wants is her engagement and whatever, just to go viral, and I can see it's working for her. But at the end of the day, Nigeria is our country. We have no other country. Yes, we know that it's not perfect. The country is not perfect. The insecurity is bad. We have not even sorted our own insecurity. We don't even have enough arms to battle our own security. So we are now going to supply arms. Do we produce arms? No. This lady needs to be put to check. Anyway, it is what it is.